Oh, did you need something?
So, where are we off to now?
Good idea. Even as a daughter of Cold Harbor, some sleep is always good. It also helps with my appetite. Morning. Looks like you slept well.
Really see a dragon?
Your father and I killed the scariest dragon who ever lived.
Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire?
Yes and yes. He was as big as a mountain, and he smelled of radishes.
You're a liar.
I am not. He smelled of radishes. I swear.
Well, if you say so.
No. I have no desire to be a meal for anyone. Not even you.
But boy, oh boy, you sure look very tasty at this moment.
Not funny, my friend.
Maybe I'm not kidding. Maybe I'm serious.
Ugh, you are making my bones vibrate. Stop it.
I love your style. You're looking good today. It's quite a change being here instead of some ancient tomb or castle. I could get used to this. Well, back before I, The College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Soul trapping, summoning Daedra, messing with the mortal realm, or even creating love potions. And no, I do not consent to any potion or mind-altering thing to be done to me. I prefer to be myself, thank you very much. Though, I would like to see if we could give a potion to Camilla, and have her love both Fendel and Sven. Actually, never mind. That was a terrible idea. Sometimes the Daedra tendencies in me just think of these really stupid things.
Long life to you, Thane.
Hey, Pa! Yes, Pa.
What is on your mind? No, my mind is a song without words right now.
Long life to you, Thane.
Hey, Pa. Take care.
Of course, anything you like. Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray. And all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thu'um. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot, love.
So, where are we off to now?
I knew you were going to ask. Here, a home-cooked stew just for you.
I'm glad you're here.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway. Going there and seeing it for myself, though, I'm kind of disappointed. I had expected it to be bigger. How are you doing, love?
Yes?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You look like someone who can hold their
I
liquor.
enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Honest gold for honest work.
Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Have you spoken to that man from the Bard's College?
Be careful and stay safe.
No, not yet. But I will. I just haven't
Save
gotten
your
around to security.
Oh, John, slow down here, because you know you have to go.
heroes on the field
You
of this
think a few
new
miles can
world wage.
You mean you won't forget about me the moment I'm out of sight? Get yourself a nice old rich
Man is
husband,
gone from
and
this
16
world.
babies.
lost in
You've
the
uncovered the
shadow
master plan.
of the
Now I
black
suppose you'll
wings
never leave.
unfurled.
Harlot.
Then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray. And all heard the music of our... Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering doom.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Tongues freed us
Well met,
from
kinsman.
Alduin's rage.
Do you need something?
Gift of the voice ushered in a new age. If
Let's make
Alduin's
some more
eternal,
stories.
then eternity.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Yes, Dragonborn?
I've been thinking about an ideal home for us. You know, somewhere to settle when we're done adventuring. I know this might sound odd, but I wouldn't mind living in a cave. Or a grove, really. Something like the Ancestor Glade. Do you think we could have a nice homestead in a place like that someday?
For a poor old beggar.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin for a choice of
Still working on that dream of
Life's
running
hard
things.
enough with all these men propositioning me. That
Spending
bard
time with
Mikhail is
yourself
begging
is
for a
really
dagger
nice
up against his
and
throat,
much
the way he goes on about me.
Running an
I heard him
inn is a
boasting at the
ambition.
Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his,
And maybe
though.
getting to know certain enigmatic, ageless beauties a bit better.
You've got away with words, don't you?
Remember,
Business aside, I feel there's a spark in you.
Thank you, Serana. That means a lot coming from you.
ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
What's the plan?
Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right.
I've got a recipe for anything.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got the clean
Alduin's
mug around here
wings,
somewhere.
they did dark. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Be careful out there.
Oh, hello.
Or some beef.
Visit the stables. I own them, you see. And our stock is excellent.
Do you need...
So, what do you want to talk about? Honestly, I thought about using illusion magic to make me seem more alive. I just want people to see me as more of an admissible human, not a daughter of Cold Harbor. At least I don't have to worry about that around you. You accept me for who I am, and for that, I am grateful. What now? Another adventure.
I'm in the market for
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
silver, maybe. Big enough to hold.
So, where are we off to now?
It still feels kind of weird, waking up after thousands of years, even at this point. Just thinking about an empire in Cyrodiil, I definitely thought everything would end with the Remans.
Don't care, and not talking. I'm glad we're together.
You're home! Did you give me a present? Well, sweets are always good. Or a new outfit. Or maybe a wooden sword? All my friends have swords. I'm sure that Khajiit would have one. Their toys are the best. For clothes, there's a tailor shop in Solitude. I'm sure they'd have lots to choose from.
You've certainly outdone yourself here. It's nice to have a place to escape the madness outside. Growing up back on the island, I barely left the castle. Most of my knowledge from the outside world came from books. However, most of even that is sadly out of date, by at least several centuries. Talk about a fish out of water. That's why I need you to show me around this wonderful land. Be a good guide for this old relic. With aim like that, you'd probably miss more if you tried. You're a natural with a bow.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till next time.
What is it, my love?
I'll be waiting, honey. Wouldn't want to keep your love waiting too long, would you?
Yes? Let's make some more stories.
Never saw anything like this back on the island. I'm so glad I left that place. Hey, I'm glad you're here with me.
It's nice. I wouldn't have any qualms about living here.
Sometimes it's just nice to get away from the bustling cities, like Riften.
Don't even get me started on that one.
I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to my heart. You're a great shot, love.
You like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Come in and shut the door.
I know you're on the phone. I'll watch your back, too. You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Take a look.
Finally.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Always good talking to you, friend.
What is it, my love?
I read this book once. Oh, that was ages ago, really. And it was already falling apart. It had a very sweet love story between a woman and a vampire. Of course, when I was very young, I had a soft spot for romance. It was so silly, too. The vampire glowed in the sun. Whoever came up with that hogwash? How are you doing, love?
Nice getup. At least you won't be dragging behind.
Yes?
I was just thinking about some alchemical principles. Comprehension, destruction, and reconstruction. You first need to understand the structure of what you're trying to transmute. Like what wheat is made out of, and how those properties fit into making a health potion. Then there's deconstruction. You break down the wheat into a more malleable state along with the other ingredients. Finally, there's reconstruction. You use the energy and materials created from the deconstruction to make what you're trying to make, like the health potion.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
What is it, my love?
I'll be here. Just give a holler when you need me again.
You're back! You're back! Did you get me a present? Wow, really? What do you get me? Thanks!
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened scythes. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. And they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free. Yes. Winds rage. Here. On the field of this new order wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin.
I did have something in mind.
Gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal.
Maybe I'm not kidding. Maybe I'm serious.
You are making my bones vibrate. Stop it.